Letter the Sixth of Love and Friendship by Jane Austen. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Love and Friendship. Letter the Sixth. Laura to Mary Ann.
The noble youth informed us that his name was Lindsay. For particular reasons, however, I shall conceal it under that of Talbot. He told us that he was the son of an English baronet, that his mother had been for many years no more, and that he had a sister of the middle size.
"My father,"
he continued,
"is a mean and mercenary wretch. It is only to such particular friends as this dear party that I would thus betray his failings. Your virtues, my amiable Polydore,"
addressing himself to my father,
"yours, dear Claudia, and yours, my charming Laura, call on me to repose in you my confidence."
We bowed.
My father, seduced by the false glare of fortune and the deluding pomp of title, insisted on my giving my hand to Lady Dorothea. "No, never," exclaimed I. "Lady Dorothea is lovely and engaging. I prefer no woman to her. But know, sir, that I scorn to marry her in compliance with your wishes. No, never shall it be said that I obliged my father."
We all admired the noble manliness of his reply. He continued,
Sir Edward was surprised. He had perhaps little expected to meet with so spirited an opposition to his will.
"Where, Edward, in the name of wonder,"
said he,
"did you pick up this unmeaning gibberish? You've been studying novels, I suspect."
I scorned to answer. It would have been beneath my dignity. I mounted my horse, and, followed by my faithful William, set forth for my aunt's. My father's house is situated in Bedfordshire, my aunt's in Middlesex, and though I flatter myself with being a tolerable proficient in geography, I know not how it happened, but I found myself entering this beautiful vale, which I find is in South Wales, when I had expected to have reached my aunt's. After having wandered some time on the banks of the risqué without knowing which way to go, I began to lament my cruel destiny in the bitterest and most pathetic manner. It was now perfectly dark. Not a single star was there to direct my steps, and I know not what might have befallen me, had I not at length discerned through the solemn gloom that surrounded me a distant light, which, as I approached it, I discovered to be the cheerful blaze of your fire. Impelled by the combination of misfortunes under which I labored, namely fear, cold, and hunger, I hesitated not to ask admittance, which at length I have gained. And now, my adorable Laura,"
continued he, taking my hand,
"when may I hope to receive that reward of all the painful sufferings I have undergone during the course of my attachment to you, to which I have ever aspired? Oh, when will you reward me with yourself?"
"This instant, dear and amiable Edward," replied I. We were immediately united by my father, who, though he had never taken orders, had been bred to the church. Adieu, Laura.
End of Letter the Sixth.